Alright guys, I'm here today with a Digimon review. Now what you see before you is a Digivolving MagnaGarurumon figure. Now this guy digivolves into Beowulfmon, and some of you guys may not be familiar with this figure. Some of you who have bought the American lines of figures and such may not have seen this guy before. This is a Japanese release only. I think it was also released in Singapore. Digivolving figure from the 4th season of Digimon Frontier, as it's also known. Now, MagnaGarurumon is one of my personal favorite characters of all time. Digimon-wise, it probably is my single favorite character. Absolutely love MagnaGarurumon. So this was a must-buy figure for me. Now, I'd really love to get a hold of the hybrid Digivolving figure, but that's several $100s nowadays, and that's just a little bit out of my price range at the moment, unfortunately, but one of these days. Now this is him in MagnaGarurumon mode. This is with all the pieces attached, like everything is. Now, one thing I like to do when he's in this mode is I like to just take off this claw that goes to Beowulfmon. And just set it aside somewhere. You know, I know it's kind of parts forming it, but I think it just looks so much nicer, in all honesty. So let's look at the articulation in this mode as MagnaGarurumon. Now here, we really don't get much movement out of the legs. Now because this is a Digivolving figure that just turns from one side to the other, you really don't get much movement there at all. You don't get next to any movement out of the feet. And that's really not why you buy these figures. These figures are mostly bought because they digivolve. Because they're these very iconic characters. That's why I bought this, because of who the character was, not because of the quality of the figure, in all honesty. And I'm not going to say it's a great quality figure, because it's not perfect by any means. You get good rotation forwards and backwards, about 90 degrees out of his leg at the hip, though. No articulation all through here. That's just one solid piece. The arm does go up and back pretty good, just hampered by this chest piece. And you get almost 90 degrees in both directions, if you want, at that elbow. In addition, this part moves more just for the sake of transformation. There's no need for it to move in MagnaGarurumon mode. This is the correct way to display it. But if you feel like having it up there, you can. Now this arm, the gun, one problem with this is a little bit floppy, as you can see. Now, this pops out of it, the claw for Beowulfmon mode. And if you do it as like that, this isn't floppy. It's a lot more solid and looks a little bit better. Despite the fact that this is just like a little bit of kibble to the other mode, I actually prefer it like this when I'm displaying it as MagnaGarurumon, but that's just me. The head also moves like so. Decent range of movement right there. So let's go ahead and transform this guy, just see how that happens. First off, we are going to push that up, and we are going to pop this down. That just clips in right there. You just pop it forward like so. Take these feet, pull them down, turn around, push them back up. Just flip that around to Beowulfmon's side. Bring down this chest piece right here, Beowulfmon's head, which is also just Lobomon's head, comes out, turn MagnaGarurumon's around, and set that in there like so. Might have to fiddle with it a little bit, just getting in the right position, and pop that back closed. Once we're over here, this piece, which is usually up like that, you just get in place here, and you bring it around like that, like so. Lastly, this right here gets pushed inward, and you have yourself Beowulfmon. Now, in my own opinion, this is the less impressive of the two modes for this figure. I much prefer it in MagnaGarurumon just because I'm more of a fan of that character. Plus, it looks a little bit better in my own opinion. Now, this version, you have this bad-looking bit back here, which is MagnaGarurumon's chest piece. Generally, I like just locking that in place, as it is with MagnaGarurumon, to hide that when you're looking at it straight on. Now, if you're from the side or from the back, that, of course, isn't going to look good. But straight on, that's actually how I prefer this figure to look, in all honesty. So, that is the MagnaGarurumon Digivolving figure. Digivolves to Beowulfmon. A very special figure to me just because it is an exclusive figure to Japan, but also because it's MagnaGarurumon. Not a fantastic figure quality-wise, but it's rare, it's cool, all that stuff. So if you have any questions about it or comments, feel free to leave those down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.